Today we are playing the most incredible combat story modes of all time. It is Fight Night Champion. So many great memories this game holds from my childhood. I mean, just absolute nostalgia. I remember all the epic battles me and my dad would have. You know, Mike Tyson versus Muhammad Ali. EA really did come out with some of the most amazing games in that decade. EA was on a generational run. You had the Fight Night series, NFL Street, Need for Speed, Skate. Over a decade later, there is still thousands of people that play Fight Night Champion online. I play this game almost every day live on stream. If you guys haven't tuned into a stream, definitely do so. It's in the description below. And I'm just bursting with excitement. I cannot wait to get into the story mode and to show you guys. If y'all did not have the pleasure of growing up with this game, hopefully I can bring you a little bit of excitement out of it, man. To everybody that does remember this game, welcome back to the nostalgia. It's Fight Night Champion.
Okay. It happens. This is boxing after all. It doesn't matter that you got knocked down. You can get him back in the next round. You did the right thing though. You took your time and you got back up. Your father would be proud of you. That's what champions do, Andre. They get back up.
Let's go, man. All right. Just like Coach said, we get back up. Okay. This is what recess looks like in prison, huh? Okay, round's over.
What is that?
Ammonia. That shit'll wake you right up.
Ammonia.
What did he hit me with?
Smell like catfish. Headbutt.
He's a penitentiary, son. That rip ain't gonna do shit but count somebody out, which means you got to knock that cracker on his ass, yeah? Now you got one round. Knock the fucker on his ass.
Knock the fuck on his ass.
So it's a no ref fight. He just said I can headbutt. Let's go. Get that fire in your belly, Andre. Yeah, I'll fight dirty too. You want to headbutt? I'll headbutt. Flip straight. Combo works here. Let's open him up with the headbutt. You started it, buddy. I'm just gonna finish it. Then I'm gonna take your cheeks in the shower. One more. I keistered a toothbrush shank, bro. I'm gonna take it out. Hold that headbutt. I'm not gonna lie, the headbutt's super effective. Look at that combo. Right to the spleen, boom, boom. I love how you can hit them on the way down in this game. Come on, there's no formalities in prison. I'm gonna headbutt if I need to. Don't go to the shower. You're not telling me you're going to the shower, right?
Congratulations on your victory, boy. You look real good out there. We're really fucking impressed.
Broke the knuckle.
Welcome to the real world, baby!
What's wrong with you, Andre? You gotta know not to go to the showers. They're gonna run your cheeks.
Night, bitch.
Yeah, I wouldn't have made that
I
decision.
don't want to die in prison.
least they spared our life, man.
Easy, easy now, son.
At least they spared our life.
Don't try to talk. Just take it easy now. You're lucky they left you breathing.
What I said, coach? Okay. Now we're getting some flashback.
This Cuban is no amateur. He could have turned pro years ago. He's been the amateur champ for 9 years. 9 years. Are you gonna let him make it 10?
Amateur champ for 9 years.
To get the gold medal. Now go get him, kid.
It's like a 7th year college athlete. Why is he not moving up to pro? 9-year amateur champ.
Remember, stick
So here we go with round number 1. Andre
I
Bishop
already like the
really
pace of the
attempting to climb a
campaign
mountain
here.
that nobody's been able to scale so far here in the World Amateur Games over the course of nearly a decade. The fine Cuban Joel Savone, 9 straight years as the gold medalist in these World Amateur Games.
To get it to the target.
I love how he's up on the ropes right now.
That way.
I love it.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Beautiful slip straight.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Little head knocking with that right hand. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Keep that head moving.
Joel Savone's left working well that time. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are.
Beautiful.
He
Knocks
got
out
the
your amateur
power
be
shot
out,
that
huh,
was
boy,
a
with
wrecking
headgear
ball.
on too?
One
Come
punch
on, man.
power ends the evening.
One
You
punch,
gotta
boy.
love that.
They call me the one
Good
punch
solid
wonder.
into this fight. Bishop's power was the
That's the
difference.
first round
One
KO in
punch,
my first
one
amateur
knockout
fight. Come on,
victory.
man.
The power and the
Wish I could have seen it replay.
It's terrific, honestly. Being voted fighter of the
Yeah,
game,
baby.
It's an honor.
Gold medal, baby. Yeah.
This is my baby brother, my big baby brother, Rain.
Hey, big baby Bishop. I'm a fighter too, and one day I'm gonna be right where he is now.
Like I was saying, it's a lot of talented boxers out here, and it's an honor
Hey,
just being.
hey, Bishop brothers are in the house. Big baby Bishop. What? It was a fabulous
What?
tournament. Truly exciting to watch. But even more exciting, McQueen Promotions is pleased to announce that we've just added Isaac Frost to our roster of boxing talent.
Isaac, are you disappointed that Andre Bishop won Fighter of the Games?
Disappointed. I'm the heavyweight gold medalist. No one went the distance with me. Nobody here could ever go the distance with me. I am the best fighter at these games. Period.
Hey, Hotshot, I got a first round KO, champ.
But I think Isaac makes a good point. Regardless, both these young men could have very bright futures in professional boxing.
Okay. That's obviously the iconic Isaac Frost. We all know him. Be a hell fight at the end of the campaign.
Okay, here we go.
But for now, we're still a middleweight. Isaac Frost is heavyweight. Looks like we both fought on the same circuit in that amateur tournament. He won his division. I won mine. Of course, in dominant fashion, we had a first round KO.
Speed up those punches.
Now we're just sparring some cracker. That's okay.
Gotta move your head faster, kid. Faster.
Beautiful slip straight. Uppercuts going through.
Come on now. Keep that chin down. Faster. Faster.
Something that's a little bit slept on in this game, man, is just the merchandising.
Keep
Like
those
some of
feet
the
moving. You wanna win
fighter
that
gear, the
ring?
kits,
Work hard.
like the gloves. The design's really clean.
Punch and move. I want to see you punch hard.
You can tell that they really work with some of these brands to get, you know, some of these designs. Like the gloves I have on right now are clean, man. The pinstripes, 3 pinstripe, Adidas. Even his gloves are kind of clean. Can't handle my inside work. It's where we kind of get to see, you know, what Andre's got. I mean, this is going to be the guy, right? He's got, obviously, really nice reach. His inside game, you know, obviously, if we go up against a slugger or a brawler, we'll have to understand that You got to incorporate a little bit of outside work, but me personally, I'm going to use him kind of like an inside fighter. Like I said, I want to have a lot of knockdowns on my record. Probably with a nice uppercut. Beautiful straight lands.
Punches, kid. Pick it up. Pick it up. Don't slow down now. Keep it up. Don't slow down now. Faster. Faster.
Beautiful knockout. Sorry, champion and personal, man. But I'm headed to the top. I'm headed to the top. So you're going to have to get it. Every day you're going to be in here getting it from me, sparring partner.
You okay?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so? You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad.
You've been listening to this stupid old man.
Dad!
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
As if I didn't do my homework.
Thanks, Megan.
Of course I knew that.
She's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
Okay, so we got the next opponent, Lucius Palmer. They said he likes to run and then get aggressive and try to steal the round. So let's just do the mirror. We'll be aggressive in the beginning, and then we'll do the running at the end of the round. Let's take the fight to him.
I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas.
Take the round early.
Big night of boxing ahead.
Immediately
Plus,
going into the corner.
So many are looking forward to our undercard. It is the pro
Immediately in the
debut
corner, just like
of
your
the much
mama.
heralded in Chicago right now.
That's what I want to see!
Dismisses his opponent's headshot.
And he's blocking everything.
Forth they go, each man getting the best of it.
Straight to the body's
Halfway
landing.
through round
Flipping it
number
right
one.
under his guard.
And now he scores.
I'm gonna keep throwing that
well
damn
with a
punch.
straight right. See, the defense pays off.
It
as
only
he
seems
gets
to
rid
work
of that
after I slip,
downstairs.
though.
Don't stay in one spot.
I would say I don't want to throw too much. I don't want to wear
Well,
myself
that was
out, but it
his
looks like it's only a
intention. That's what he's
4-rounder,
doing,
so
not
I'm not really
engaging
worried
the
about
fight,
it.
But clinching. That's a big hook by
Beautiful
Andre Bishop
left
that
hook.
time. His opponent felt it.
Kind of a check hook. He's coming in with the jab to the body. Caught him.
Good body shot. The right hand came home.
There's the
And
clinch.
now
Let's see.
looking
Is he
to
going to start to
hang
heat up
on.
and take the round? 40 seconds left.
Andre Bishop, that training
Like I
really
said, we're
paid
going to
off.
control the
He's
fight in
back
the
to
beginning, and now
basics
he's
with
going to
the
have to
1-2.
chase us. You want to get aggressive and steal the round from me? Come earn it.
Well, as if it's right on cue.
Come
Lucius
get it.
Palmer here at the end of the round, flurrying against Andre Bishop.
You're pushing me the wrong way, buddy. I want to run from you.
Able to land
Check
the
hook.
hook to the
Uppercut.
head.
Slip. Straight.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
We'll take that round. Thanks.
That was
That's
an
easy. This
interesting
guy's gonna
first
be easy
round for
work, man.
Andre Bishop. Palmer's the kind of guy that could give a young up-and-comer like Bishop
Don't let
some
Palmer waste
issues.
time. Cut off the ring and wear him out.
Steal the end parts of a round. kind of like Ray Leonard did against Marvin Hagler. Has to be careful for that.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching.
A little
Got
push.
a guy coming at
You
you.
push him, he'll
no
drop his
better way
guard.
than to change his mind, make a miss.
Doesn't need a 20-by-20 ring. They could fight this thing in like a phone booth here.
No, he looks like one of those cars you
Straights
see
are
on the side
killing
of the road where they removed all the tires, all the wheels. He's not going anywhere.
He comes with the straight right hand. And that does it for this round.
We're up 2 rounds. He's going to stay with that same strategy. Ain't getting you anywhere.
A stabbing right hand by Andre Bishop. Lucius Palmer's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Oh, he's hurt right
Back the
there.
body, the head.
He's hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but
He just can't take it.
Perfectly executed
He just can't
combination.
take it.
Lucius Palmer's down. He's going to have to beat
Beautiful
the count.
right hook.
Solid right by Andre Bishop.
Oh my God.
Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge
He stunned me.
punch.
We're going to get out of it, though.
Kind of an effort
Got a
today
little
by
stun right
Andre
there.
Bishop, and you
Not really worried about it.
Understand why his trainer Gus Carisi says the things he says about him.
yeah, and you understand why he thinks he will be a star. Not just.
Oh my
Seemingly
God.
in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy.
We're okay,
of
we're
his
okay,
right
we're
now
okay.
is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily, and for a minute he let up.
Andre Bishop just passed a very tough test. No doubt that he will fight on. Palmer's looking like a beaten man right now, Teddy. Went down earlier, and now he's on the precipice of this. Oh, a
Beautiful.
big shot comes home for him.
I am
And
dropping this
once
dude so
again, he
quick to the
goes
canvas,
down.
man.
The question is, can he
Lead
rise
uppercut,
up
boom.
again?
To the body on the way down. Telling you, every time in that corner, I'm going to get you. Every time you're in that corner, I'm going to get you. I don't think he's getting up from that.
And Andre Bishop proves
He ain't
to
getting up from that.
everyone why there is so much
Come on,
hype
man. Let's go.
to the start of his pro career. A knockout win against the veteran Lucius Palmer.
Told you, we're going to have a lot of knockouts on our record.
Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop, clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.
I don't believe in building a record fighting nobodies. You don't learn anything against guys like that except how to make mistakes. We ain't here to do anything stupid. This ain't the amateurs no more. You got a chance to do something great, to be someone great. And I'm gonna help you get there. I'm gonna take some fights against decent guys. And I want you to show me that you got what it takes. Because if you can stop these guys, I'm going to be impressed. But if you can't at least put them on the canvas, I'm going to be disappointed. Got
What?
it, kid? I want to see these guys on the floor.
Beautiful, beautiful.
The time has come. All the talk is done.
Who we got
Now
next,
the
Coach?
fight is set to begin. There's Andre Bishop in the locker room, Teddy, with his longtime trainer, Gus Carisi. Of course, Gus was one who very early on tapped Andre Bishop as a fighter to watch. He said he was full of potential.
Yes, he was a tremendous amateur. He won the World Championship tournament.
From the State Palace Theater here in New Orleans, we welcome you to our middleweight
That boy
main
looked like
event.
my high school
A
bully.
much anticipated bout between Andre Bishop and Mike Walker.
Mike Walker.
Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans.
Oh, looks a little girthy. He looks kind of big. He's huge. Looks like a super middleweight. Oh, he's a lot bigger than us. I'm immediately on the back foot against this guy. He's massive.
Now trying to make it 2 in a row.
I mean, he's missing a ton. Only got 4 rounds, though. You don't really have to pace yourself too much.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs.
There's a lot of headshots.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Walker's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Keep doing what you're doing.
We should be a lot faster than this guy, given how damn big he is.
Nice 2-punch combo by Walker. Matchup in front of us tonight, Teddy. A power puncher against a guy who's very well conditioned. Now, early on in the fight, what do you look for out of the power puncher?
To take his power, you know, it's not just power, it's where you distribute that power. If I'm in the
He
corner
caught me
of
with
the
a nice
power
straight.
guy, I want to distribute it downstairs to the body. No better way to sack
One thing I like
somebody's
about this
endurance,
game, man, is
mentally
that
and
whenever they got the
physically,
conventional guard,
going
there's a
downstairs.
small window
Let's go.
right down the lane. So if you kind of lean left or right, depending on which hand you throw it with, you can kind of slip the 1-2 through the guard, even if they're guarding up top.
Walker's
Just like that.
By that punch. Teddy, explain this to me. Hey, this fighter
Oh,
was
he
just
clinched me,
staggered
huh?
and stunned. Now all of a sudden he's defending beautifully.
Yeah, because he's on instinct now. Before he was thinking, he was overthinking. That happens out in life in a lot of places.
Don't want to get
And
too
now
greedy
he's
there
not.
and try to
Now
finish.
just naturally, instinctively,
Only round 1.
survival
We got
mode is
time.
there. He's doing all the things, Joe.
See what I mean,
that he
though?
was
You can
taught
kind of
to
lean
do.
and
Things
slip.
he couldn't
You
do
can you
before
put
because
direction.
he
You know
was
what I mean?
worried about
Manipulate the
doing them. He had
direction of the
too many
punch a
things
little
clogging
bit,
his head.
Last 10
depending on which way you
seconds of this
lean.
first
So you can
round.
kind of slip the straight down the, up and under the guard, which I really like
Enjoyed
that.
watching the Bishop early on in his career like this.
All right.
Does he just have to win, or does he constantly
Dog
have to
Walker down
look
at least
impressive?
twice or win by
Well,
KO.
like Al Davis said, the Oakland Raiders, just win, baby. But if you want to
Okay.
be on television, if you want people to actually buy tickets,
Beautiful
to
body
come
shot.
and see you, in other words, you want to make a lot of money, you win, and you better win excitingly.
Walker's doing exactly what he told us he would
Popping
do.
him
Now,
with
he
the
was
jab.
stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way.
Look at that head movement, man. Come on.
Later on.
Bishop's making for a very, very difficult
My 1-2
night for
is
his
killing
opponent.
him.
His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why
I got
is
his
he
number
not
with that
blocking
straight.
jab or moving his head and
He's
getting
starting to
away
feel it.
from it?
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He gets off with a combination up top. Scores well to the head with the right hand. It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace.
Uncomfortable,
See, that's
huh?
the
Look
thing
at me,
about it.
I'm
He
cooking.
said it, but he might not be able to keep it up.
Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. He
I'm in
took a
flow state
shot,
right now
but
against
he
this
came
guy.
back with a right hand of his own. And now he's
Total
targeting
flow state.
upstairs. What impact from that up
Everything's landing. I'm having my way with him. I'm having my way with him.
Down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
Come on, man. I mean, everything was landing right there. I knew a knockdown was coming, so I turned it up. Back into it. Let's go. I got you for 2 more rounds.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Bishop's almost got like a viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
That right hand over the top lands flush. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Andre Bishop. And that is not what his opponent really wants. He's backed up against the ropes. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return.
Everything's landing again.
Head movement. Head movement.
Oh my God.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Mike Walker. Oh, and he's got something.
I don't want to get knocked out while I'm trying to look for one myself.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
It's all right. Keep moving.
Oh, and there
Beautiful.
you go. Well,
Little push and shove, throw the straight.
Earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
Right on the chin.
1, 2, 3, 4.
See if he gets up from that. He's trying to crawl. He ain't getting up from that. Didn't think so. Let's go, man. We are now officially 2-0 with 2 knockdowns on our professional record.
I was on my way, and baby brother was making his mark as an amateur. Gus had been our father's trainer. He took us in after our parents died.
Good. Keep that jab going.
Young coach and Papa right there.
At 2-0, the young upstart Andre Bishop is getting a lot of attention, and he has ours tonight. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. We welcome you to this night of boxing here at the State Palace Theater in New Orleans. Bishop looks to start his pro career 3-0 as he takes on Wilfred Rosario.
Fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that could be described as this, guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance.
Coach wants us to end these fights in dominant fashion, obviously, with the knockouts.
Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations.
Kind of accurate to real life. I mean, you want to climb the ranks. You don't just want to win. You want to do it in entertaining and dominant fashion, right?
Good
We're looking for
knockouts
knockouts here.
Bishop. He needs more of that. There's the combo downstairs.
The good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Bishop's three-punch
1-2 is killing him.
combination there is going to impress the judges. Targeting a left hand to the body. Oh, that's
Beautiful.
He goes down in
That
the
was an
later
incredible
stages
judgment
of
of
this
range.
round. He's going to try to survive it.
Moved into the pocket. He tried to load up a body shot. I stepped out, came across with a straight right on the nose. Look at him. He was mid-punch, too. Instantly dropped him.
1, 2, 3, 4. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up
All right,
from that
let's go.
knockdown, but Rosario's getting a break as for now. But Teddy, he
Round
looked
2.
horrible at the end of that round. He was taking a lot of punishment.
Now, this is where you really have to resolve the mentality of a fighter, because he's got to go back and face that in a minute when he comes out of his corner. Can he face that? Can he push that away out of his consciousness?
There's a nice left hand able to get in. Rosario's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent, corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're
Okay.
going to get the chance to get to him,
He's getting really aggressive, trying to throw a lot in the pocket now. I'm just going to bounce it in and out of the pocket, throw the straight over the top. That seems to be killing him. Why would I change it?
Don't worry about losing.
Look at that. That's killing him.
Or the early part of the round.
I go into the
Just get
pocket
yourself
with him.
back
He starts
together.
throwing.
You can see blood from
He's
that
just
mouth.
worn out, man.
A hammering
He is
hook
just
by
worn out.
Rosario.
That head
Digs in
movement's
with a
clean.
good
That head
solid
movement's clean
uppercut
right there.
after taking one. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
Oh my God, I'm killing this guy.
Right to the body.
I am whipping on that
The
guy.
round comes to an end. Get the combination working, land both punches. To the head he goes with a left hand. Nice hook by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop getting back to basics.
That step back straight is just a killer, man.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
He is suffering.
Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Now
he is suffering.
Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Rosario.
Okay, I'm wearing down a little bit. We're wearing down just a little bit.
They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecard.
Oh my God.
Forget about the judges.
We just absolutely, I mean, I just took one to give one right there, just straight up. I don't know how else to put it. I dropped the guard, let him hit me with one. It don't matter. That's a take one to give you one ass punch right there. I don't think he's getting up from that. Nope.
I kept winning fights. I got people's attention.
My father told me to find out what it'll take to make you change your mind about working with us.
It's easy.
Yeah?
Yeah. All you gotta do is change Gus's mind.
What's that all? You don't have a say in this?
Sure I do. I say Gus is my manager.
Then I guess I'm gonna have to change Gus's mind.
Good luck with that.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, I was by Keyshawn Hayes' camp the other day. His trainer thinks you're a sucker for the left hook. Keyshawn says he's dropping you with it.
Yeah? Well, Keyshawn Hayes is entitled to his own opinion, isn't he?
Let's get it, man. On to the next one. You already know. Keyshawn Hayes. No big deal.
We welcome you to Atlantic City's debut.
Take Keyshawn Hayes out just like we took everybody else out.
Andre Bishop.
He's no
Tonight,
different.
The 3-0 middleweight will be taking on the hard-hitting Keyshawn Hayes. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Glad you're with us.
That looks like a bad boy right there.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
What is up with everybody being massive?
This guy's got a mean left hook. He's gonna try and catch you with it early.
Yeah, I heard about that.
We are an incredibly undersized middleweight. I mean, look how big that guy is. He's massive, man. Watch out for Keyshawn's left hook.
Scheduled for 6.
Okay.
Nice work.
Check uppercut. Check uppercut. All right, let's move around here. We got a 6-rounder.
Power puncher versus power puncher, but if you're one of the two trainers, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm thinking about defense. If I can be a little bit better on defense, my power's not going away. I'm still going to be okay in that area.
Come on. Did you see
Beautiful,
that?
beautiful pull counter, lead hook right there.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own.
I want to see, you know, how much he's actually throwing that left hook. What's the frequency looking like on that? Because we might be able to
Took a shot. Now he gives a
possibly counter him, right? If we know what's coming.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his
That left
combinations
hook.
is a key to victory tonight. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that.
You'd want to slip under it and throw a
And
right
coming
body
upon the
uppercut.
halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Move your head.
Big left hand.
Oh my God, he caught me. My guard was up too. He still caught me. He is very strong. I think I can get out of that. All right, recover a little bit.
Oh, a damaging
Wow.
left hook by Keyshawn Hayes gets to Andre Bishop.
Move around.
That's okay. Let it go. Gets rid of that body shot. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. There's that overhand right. Andre Bishop's work in training camp is now
nice combos right there. Nice inside fighting. Flip out, throw the jab.
Combination.
Okay. Not a bad first round. We got a little stun right there. Not really worried about it, man. But yeah, he does have a devious left hook. Oh my God! Look, you can see the fear in my face once I saw him made a mistake. Damn. The way he just drugged that across my face, man. Oh my God, that's the first knockout in our professional career. That's the first time we've been knocked down.
Show everybody that
okay, let's go. Just the 1-2, 1-2.
We saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove?
Oh my God!
He got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security.
I keep trying to go to the inside with this guy. I need to just learn my lesson already. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Get out of there.
In this ring.
I mean, this is working so damn well. Why can't I just stick with it? Look how well that's working on the outside. Why can't I just stick with it? Why am I so hard-headed?
Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Andre Bishop unable to get out of the way of that big hook by Hayes. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Get at me.
Beautiful combos off the ropes.
A flush hook scores well for him.
I just need to stick with this 1-2 outside game. I mean, I'm just destroying him when I do that. Every time I try to get in front of this guy, I just get knocked out.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
Andre Bishop's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots.
All right.
Bishop's done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight? Andre Bishop's defense now dazzling as Hayes is having trouble landing that left hook.
Get your back off the rope.
The body work's coming in.
Bishop's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside.
We're killing his body.
A well-placed left hand up top.
Oh my God.
Headshot by Hayes.
Okay, okay, okay. Come on.
Goes
oh
up
my
top
God.
with the right hand.
You can just
Andre
feel it,
Bishop's
man.
got a reputation as being a brawler. Right now, that style has got him in control of this fight in these middle rounds.
Yeah, right now it looks like this fight could be fought in a phone
Nice
booth.
shots,
That's
though.
exactly the way he likes it.
And now he brings
Okay.
the left.
Round 5. We got 2 rounds to go.
Number 5 has
I want to put him out on the
arrived.
stretcher.
I like the way he went up top.
Lead
that
hook
time
lands,
with the
straight
hook.
lands. I mean, I feel like I'm landing all the punches.
What an intense hook
He's just the stronger guy. Barely missed that left hook. Wow.
A knifing left hand by Andre Bishop.
Oh my
Big
God.
shot comes home for him. Is this the
Every
end for
time I feel
Andre
like I'm
Bishop?
I'm in my flow state, I try to stand in front of him and it just never works out.
Power punch.
I'm just so hard-headed, man. All right, man. All right, all right.
So he was knocked down, but Andre Bishop is proving that he doesn't want to be knocked out tonight.
Let's go.
Well, he ties up there.
God, those combos are just so clean, man. Once I land something like that from the outside, I just want to get in front of him and finish him.
By Keyshawn Hayes gets to Andre Bishop.
You know what I mean?
And he clinches yet again. Andre Bishop showing you that.
Oh, but the 1-2 is so damn good. That's what's getting me results. I am killing him on the outside with the 1-2. I'm just so stubborn and hard-headed. that after I land a couple, I just want to go for the kill and get in front of the guy. I just need to be finishing the job exclusively on the outside. He's getting up. Oh, he's done. He's done.
No, never looked so good. A knockout win, Andre Bishop over Keyshawn Hayes.
Easy dubs. Not really. I think he knocked us down like 3 or 4 times, man, but we are victorious. That's all that matters. That is all that matters.
Kenny, back here in our Friday Night Fight studios, we have an update on the career of rising star Andre Bishop. And while he certainly hasn't taken an easy road so far in his career, Bishop is poised to have his coming out party against top 15 middleweight contender Ricardo Alvarez, something virtually unheard of for a prospect with so few pro fights. What's more, the fight will take place in Alvarez's hometown of Chicago, although we can expect a few fans to make the trip from Philly.
What can I do for you, Mr. McQueen?
Andre, I have to tell you something about your father. Before he died, he and I agreed to a deal. I was going to get him a title shot and let Gus stay on as his manager. Sadly, he never got a chance to tell Gus about it.
Yeah, you're a lying sack of shit.
The same deal. Keep Gus as your trainer and manager. I'll promote your fights. Megan's young. She's got other fighters. And think about your brother.
What about my brother?
Raymond's got talent. Not your kind of talent, but he's big. You see how big he is. He could be heavyweight champ someday. Isaac Frost looks unbeatable now. God, who knows? Be smart, Andre. Let me take you and Raymond to the top.
Look, Mr. McQueen, I don't appreciate you talking about my father or trying to get me to go behind Gus's back. Stay away from my brother and stay away from me. Are we clear?
You have no idea who you're fucking with, kid.
That's bro's punchline. I think he said that like 3 times to us.
Good luck with Alvarez. But I got a feeling it's not going to be your night.
Got a feeling it's not gonna be your night. He's up to something.
Here in Chicago, Illinois, for a much anticipated main event. Will Bishop shine in the spotlight?
Well, everything
I mean, there's only so much you can do to really cheat.
To this moment now, have prepared him.
I guess we'll find out what the deal is.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Parries that punch intended for the head. Very clever move there. Little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Andre Bishop. Flush shot. The left hand came in. Teddy, early on in a fight, I will often turn to you and ask you what's the one thing we should look for out of this fighter. But in his case, I think it's pretty obvious, right? It's the jab.
Yeah, more importantly, it's obvious to him. He understands that. You know, he understands he's not real strong in other areas.
Oh, my God.
He understands he has to be really good in this area.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom. And once again, he returns fire up top. Turns over that hook upstairs. A headshot blocked. Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. I think most people would probably figure if we were to make a checklist of the advantages and disadvantages you want in a fighter, superior hand speed would definitely be a big advantage. But you've trained many guys who's been up against the guy with better hand speed. What have you told them?
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Bishop's the target of a hook. Good left hand able to land.
Some of these combos are cooking.
End of the round.
Kid, the judges ain't even watching this fight. I can see it in their eyes. McQueen fucked us. We're not winning any decisions tonight. Means you gotta knock this guy on the canvas. Understand? Knock him on his ass.
He paid off the judges. Coach wants a knockdown.
Round 2 is underway.
Otherwise, we're not winning the fight. Let's go. Time to up the intensity. Coach said he wants a knockout. Coach is going to get a knockout. We have to get a knockout. We don't have any choice. He goes to the scorecards. We're losing. Paid off the judges.
Blocks that punch. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory.
Working well
tonight.
on the outside.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Bishop's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Final minute of this round that has been... Oh, Bishop got battered right there.
He just caught me.
Bishop
He just caught me.
Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight.
Right, it's on me. Thought I was cooking. All right,
how
man.
he starts off this next round after listening to trainer Gus.
Got to start making a little bit of progress towards getting a knockout.
Parts of this game, so I'm sure that he's going to come out at least looking like he wants to get right after the guy, and then control himself.
Nice combos, man. Nice combos. Catching me though.
There's no bad effects.
I got to polish up the defense for sure.
With a left to the gut. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Cus D'Amato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to
I'm eating him with that jab.
He's gonna act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him.
Eating him with that jab.
Remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Look at that defense, baby.
Nice work. Nice work.
Punching himself tired here. Starting to pick up that breathing.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
You're still not moving enough. Move.
Blocks a
Yes,
shot
coach. Yes,
and then
coach.
lands an uppercut of his own. Each man able to land an uppercut.
He would just counter punch him while he's in the corner.
Excellent counter punch by Andre Bishop.
Uppercuts are sneaking through now.
He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Okay.
Evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. He scores with the left. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
I want to be aggressive when he's on the ropes, but I don't want to go crazy. Double hook slam. I mean, damn, bro. I'm cooking with some of these combos, and I'm expecting him to drop, and then he just catches me, man.
Rise up and continue on.
Don't stand toe to toe with his.
I'm gonna punch that unibrow off, boy. All right, man. He's got the momentum. He's got everything. This is where that adversity comes into play, Andre. Let me see some. Let me see heart. Show me that you want to be here.
How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hole.
Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit. Stop.
Show me that you want to be here, baby. Oh my God.
Scored with. Can he beat the count?
Come on, boy.
Here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Come on. Let's go. I knew it. I knew it.
11-0. We were ready to make a move. My future looked bright.
What you call a story mode checkpoint.
Nice place.
The gym's closed, fellas.
We didn't come here to work out.
Let's going on?
We came to have a little talk.
I thought they were McQueen's thugs, but they were cops. Dirty cops on McQueen's payroll.
Wrong fucking move, kid. Wrong fucking move.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Brian Kenny, and welcome to Friday Night Fights here on ESPN. Before we get into tonight's action, some shocking news this week involving middleweight prospect and amateur.
Let me guess, assault on an officer?
Reports are coming in that Bishop has been arrested for allegedly carrying an unlicensed firearm and assaulting 2 police officers.
Okay, so they framed the firearm.
But the word is there was an altercation in the late hours of the evening between Bishop and the police at Carisi's Boxing Club, the gym where Bishop trains.
The word of 2 decorated police officers was all it took. My dreams, my freedom, everything was taken from me.
Scummy police officers.
Nobody could help me.
This is how we ended up in prison. This is where it started.
I couldn't let this place beat me.
Here's the shank that I
did
keistered.
what I had to do. I fought.
Raymond making moves on the circuit while we're in the penitentiary.
Those crackers been talking so much about kicking your ass, they think they can take you one-on-one. I had to agree to some conditions, though. Bare knuckles. No refs, no rounds.
Oh, yeah.
Fight until somebody quits. Or can't get up.
I like those conditions.
And let's go get it on.
Let's get it on. That right there is where we're going to end episode 1, man. If you guys want to see part 2, make sure you give it a like, hit the subscribe button. I'm doing it regardless, but it helps the channel and it helps me a hell of a lot. I do appreciate y'all for watching episode 1. We're in the penitentiary. This is about to get interesting.